Welcome back. Will Mars Argo ever return? The original Poppy, the original mystery. This video is going to be based off known facts and a little bit of theory. First, if you don't know, what happened? Well, if we look at Reddit, this right here is a clip from Reddit where Titanic Sinclair said she stopped wanting to make things. The breakup was mutual. Now this was very debated amongst the community. There were accusations that Titanic Sinclair was rude, mean, abusive, kept getting arrested for speeding. They went on and on. The last known video of Mars Argo was Everybody Wants It All. It was highly controversial within the community and it confused a lot of people. You know, the one she was chewing gum, she was smiling, not to mention she was holding a gun to her head. Then out of nowhere she started throwing up blood. It was very creepy and I just felt like there was no sense in all that. I'm a little bit squeamish around blood. There was videos where Poppy was referencing back to Mars Argo. There was even a copycat video where Poppy was throwing up blood. They said that these two Poppies represented the one on the left as Mars Argo and the one on the right as the new one. There was literally also a lot of other videos referencing 336, which was the exact length of the video, the last known video of Mars Argo, that was the length of 3 minutes and 36 seconds. I even made a video about a separation reason where there was supposedly some leaked information. As you can see here, it ties into the abusive relationship side of the story that everyone theorized. If you're interested in watching this video, just click right there and you'll be right on your way. Now, the going theory in the community was that Mars Argo was replaced by that Poppy, and Mars Argo had disappeared and no one knew where she was. Most believe that Titanic Sinclair was abusive. Some even believe that there was a little bit of jealousy between Mars Argo and that Poppy because they did meet, they did cross paths in the time frame. My theory is a very simple one. I base it off facts and my gut feeling. It looks to me like Mars Argo, aka Brittany Sheets, was in a relationship with Mr. Sinclair. It does look like it was abusive and that it didn't really hold up to the standards of what a relationship should be. And so, like most do, they separated. They broke up and made different ways. I believe the reason that Brittany did not continue with the name Mars Argo is probably some copyright issues, because I'm fairly certain that Titanic Sinclair, since he was the director, he was pretty much probably behind Mars Argo, the name Mars Argo, and owned the rights to it. And since it was his idea, you can see that it was carried over into the current That Poppy, and all his ideas are actually coming to full vision of what he originally intended them to be. That is why I think that there is no current relationship with That Poppy and Titanic Sinclair, because Mr. Sinclair would have probably learned that to mix business with pleasure is not a good idea. And we know that That Poppy project is going full steam ahead. When will Mars Argo return? We'll probably never see Mars Argo as we used to. Now, Brittany Sheets is still around. She's very active in the acting community. She's doing commercials. She's doing different things for herself. If she ever starts up another project of that caliber, I'm fairly certain that it would be under a different name, maybe even Brittany Sheets. But I am almost 100% certain that you guys would watch her and be highly anticipating the day of the original That Poppy's return. Before we go, got some shout outs to Pandora Moon, Tashika Tumbles, Anthony Piazza, and Red Boy. But you'll never guess what it is that I want to hear. You guessed it. I want to hear from you. So why don't you leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes, and as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video.